We're doing an intro today. You are welcome to watch us.
2025. Ooh, how have you come and gone already, man? Like you were just turning 2025. Now you're about to leave us like that? What happened? Where'd it go? What a year though, man. Honestly, this let me just say, this self-employed life is challenging. Let's just start off by saying that. My God, it's a goddamn spiritual quest, if you ask me. For real though, I honestly, like, I wanted to quit at least 4 times. At least 4. Once a quarter I want to quit. Back to that 9 to 5 life. Boss, can I take some vacation? No, back to your cubicle. Honestly though, I might still do it. Just not today. All jokes aside, like this year, it started out kind of slow. Then one day, I got offered a speaking gig on a stage, yeah, in front of hundreds of people. At first glance, I was like, oh hell no. Speaking on a stage? Me? Seriously? Man, honestly, I still have nightmares from elementary school from this type of thing. But then I was like, take a deep breath. Why don't we just try this out? Just see how it goes. So I just went with it. I said yes and sign up for Toastmasters, get some practice, and then honestly, I was off to the races. I feel like YouTube has prepped me for this. The gig went well, for the record, and I actually gave a handful more workshops and presentations since then. I even gave one in Europe. I was in Belgium this past summer. That one went well too. Somewhere along the line, it was actually back in March. It wasn't just somewhere along the line. I know exactly when it was. It was March. Okay, it was in March. And we were in Colombia. We went to visit my brother and his partner Danny. The whole family was there. It was a lot of fun. Like, honestly, I'm a sucker for adventure. So, you say foreign country, get on a plane, go somewhere, don't know what the hell's going on, but you just figure it out. Like, I'm all in. That's music to my ears. Honestly. Other than that, like, this year I started to get back in shape. That was a big one. I have this burning question. Can I still play pro hockey? I need to know. Honestly, I need to know. But I wanted to get in shape again, just for general health reasons, getting older. So I did that, and man, the weight just, boom, 15 pounds on me like that. Started playing hockey. I'm serious about this pro hockey thing. Like, I'm half serious. I started playing senior hockey for a hot minute there. It was fun while it lasted. And to answer my question, yeah, I could still play. I actually still want to get a few pro games under my belt, but we'll see how that goes. My biggest win this year, though, has been my coaching clients. Working with youth athletes and helping them develop their mental toughness has been a real joy. It's something I wish I had along my journey, and helping them with theirs, it's rewarding work. And the family's good. Kids are growing steady, healthy. What else is there more to say about it, though? Healthy kids, like, what more do you need? Like, let's really put that in perspective for a second. 2025, this year, at its core was, and the years leading up to this, honestly, like probably 5 years in a row, has been just filled with deep self-reflection, like really serious spiritual work, journaling, meditating, connecting with source, Jesus, Allah, Brahman, Buddha, Atman, like honestly, whatever you want to call it, Tao, universe, blah, 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 all branches of the same tree. I'll just say I'm grateful for my practice, man, for real. Like, as an entrepreneur, anyways, in my case, I'll speak for myself. Some days or some months are great. So other months are scarce. And when you're in a place of scarcity, it's hard not to react to it. Even though all these self-help books and manifestation books are saying no, just trust and let it flow. Sometimes it's harder to trust than others. Sometimes it's really easy to trust. Things are going well for you. It's like, yeah, baby, let it flow. You guys gotta spend to get it back. Don't you understand? It's so easy. But yeah, when things aren't going good, it's hard to have that attitude all the time. I think that's part of the work, is that's the test. As for 2026, the thing is, I don't really know. As of this moment, it will be a year of letting go. Genuinely just letting go. Not always trying to chase some goal or be at some place or be striving for something. Just that's residue left over in me from my pro hockey days. I'm realizing more and more, and it's just, yeah, this is part of the work, And I'm just going to trust that process and just let go. Let go. A mentor of mine once told me, trusting that surrender, it's like jumping out of a plane with no parachute, but you have nothing to fear because you'll quickly realize that there's no ground and there's only love to catch you. It's about time that I start trusting her words.
The Taoists say that life is like being thrown out of an airplane and realizing there is no parachute. The Taoists also say, but the good news is there is no ground.
Yeah.
So when we go into a full 5 dive, when you go all in, okay, where there's no point of return, no access to whatever tether you thought you could, hopefully, you just drop and you're held. You try to fight and you are loved. Everything that is opposite becomes one, and in fact, there is no other. It's only you.
Lately, everything that I've been feeling and experiencing and the insights that I've got through my inner work has led me here to this point, you know, of just letting go of that perceived control. I know that not everyone is going to understand this. And to be honest, I'm just saying it for my future self, for real. Like honestly, I used to make these wrap up videos all the time, and there's nothing better than looking back and seeing how far you've come over the years. So, what up, future self? I think there's a right way to live. There's a right way to do things. Sometimes when I take an action, I know it's the right action, but why is it? I don't know. But there's definitely a knowing of the right action. And when it comes to our beliefs, how you're saying your beliefs are sort of rooted in sand, and mine are the same ways. One of the fun things that I do now is, you know, especially in discussions, there's always an alternative view that you can take, you know, and I love just, even if I agree with someone's stance, I'll show them that other side just to show them, hey, there's another side here. Like, you're so sure of your point of view, but look at this other perspective. And I play that game on myself quite often, but having said that, there's always still like a right answer or a right action or a right way to go about things. So where that right way comes from, I don't know. It's one of the notes I have scribbled in the margins of Zhuangzi book. How does he know, or it might have been confused, how does he know this is the right way? Like, what is his system for knowing?